Hi, Mr. Van Beers. We have noticed that دراموند Elementary School really care about reading as a significant skill. Could you please elaborate on that in terms of steps and procedures?
Sure, I'd be happy to. Uh, we have two unique programs here at Drummond. One is the competency-based learning model, which is 6 years old, and we also have our Reading Blitz program that is in its 13th year. And I'll start with the Reading Blitz. Our Reading Blitz is designed to help students increase their understanding of reading and or their skill sets within reading. And so in our district, it is required for kindergarten through second grade to have 120 minutes a day of ELA or English Language Arts. And so, and then in grades 3 through 5, it's 90 minutes. So what we've done K through 5 is been able to establish a situation that students are able to get an additional 40 minutes of instruction on a daily basis. So 200 extra minutes a week for the whole school year based on how he or she is doing. Those groups are broken up with the use of paraprofessionals for the students that are achieving above grade level, for remedial reading students who struggle, for EL students who English language learners go to 4 different teachers during this time, and special education students, if they have a goal in the area of an IEP, that they go to their special education teacher, as well as the classroom teachers where there are 6 teachers. So our goal is to have a 1:5 to 1:7 student-teacher ratio based on skill sets and learning based on assessments that we do on a monthly basis. And those groups are broken up and shifted as needed within every 4 to 6 weeks, which then takes me to our competency-based learning model, where we are in our 6th year. We have a program that is established in grades kindergarten through 5th grade, with your homeroom being ELA or English Language Arts, Science, and Social Studies, and you could have a different teacher for math based on where you're performing. And there are monthly assessments that take place where kids can move from one classroom to the other, and in doing so, it is strictly based on skill sets. And within that 3-tiered model, a Tier 1 is at or above grade level. Tier 2 is 1 year below grade level expectations to being on grade level. And a Tier 3 is 2 or more years below grade level expectations. And the reason why we established this is due to our mobility factors that we have here at Drummond. We are currently at a 35 to 40% mobility rate, and we are averaging anywhere between a 78 and 82% free and reduced lunch rate. And the mobility rate and poverty go hand in hand. And so what we've been able to capture with our CBL model is being able to slow the pace down for kids. And instead of a gap increasing this way, we've been able to take the gap and bring the students that are struggling closer to the main. And in doing so, we've been able to change our pacing guides, and the premise behind that is to slow things down for mastery instead of creating a gap. And in doing so, we're asked to make a 12-month gain for student achievement for every student, and we're averaging anywhere between 14 and 18 months. And in doing so, we've had over 25 school districts come in the past 6 years, textbook companies, and universities that have been here. So our emphasis has always been on reading, and the premise behind that is to make sure that students are able to read and move forward beyond that into their life.
We'd like to thank you, Mr. Van Beer, for your assistance and facilitating our mission during the emerging phase. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.